So basically every morning I start the day, I jump out of bed, I'm a real morning person, and I go for a walk along the river. And I have to say, you know, we're so privileged and so lucky in Brisbane that we've got all these amazing river walks. You know, I truly do love Brisbane. I love our skyline. I love all the buildings and all the houses along the water. So I really appreciate that. So it kind of reminds me of why I'm doing this job, is for, I guess, that genuine love of architecture. Well, I think it is important to note that I really do give myself to my clients, and you know, when they do list their property with me, they are getting me. I think there's a lot of reasons why somebody should list with me, but probably the main ones are that I'm a strong, highly skilled agent who has a strong understanding of how residential sales and transactions occur. I really do understand the market and the different styles of properties, and really, I guess, selling strategies. But really, I care and I want to help them achieve their goals.
I first met Sherrie 12 months ago. I was looking at selling my apartment and her name just kept popping up. I gave her a call and she arrived in all her glory. She made me feel comfortable. She was very passionate about her job and she loved the apartment. As she walked in, you could see she genuinely loved my apartment, and I needed someone to take ownership of it, and I just instantly thought she was the right girl.
Well, I do think it's really important to have a dynamic and active approach as an agent, and I think social media is really representative of how times have changed.
One of the major focuses in talking to Sherrie was her skill in social media. She's outstanding with that. She uses that very, very well in her marketing, and I know that there are a number of buyers and sellers who've communicated with her directly in that way, and she's actually been able to get a number of sales through social media.
So at the end of the day, the reason why we implement so many different strategies on social media is to build the database so that we're able to get properties out to the largest range of buyers possible. And that really has made, I would say, a monstrous difference in selling properties quickly for premium prices and making sure that everybody is happy.
I met Sherrie about 2 years ago. We were looking for a property and her name was recommended to us.
When buying or selling a property, for the vendor or purchaser, it is very nerve-wracking. Knowing Sherrie is behind you and she takes all the worry out of every part of the arrangements, the deals and the negotiating. So you can be assured that she's on top of it.
Having interviewed hundreds of agents around Australia, I'd have no hesitation. If I had a property to sell, I'd certainly give it to Sherrie.
Each property is individual and different, and we really need to approach it in that way. I will do everything I possibly can to help my sellers achieve a premium price for their properties, and so I think that care factor is really what drives it in the end.